What's up, Knicks fans? What's going on? It's your boy Jay Mars. A lot has happened since my last stream. As you know, we got Mikal Bridges in a trade for some picks. Bohan went in that trade. Excuse me. And Shane Milton went in that trade. Thank God, because there was talks about how they was looking at Miles McBride. Man, we ain't doing that here. We ain't doing that here. Not here. We're not doing that here. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Miles McBride for having a dope ass season, and a dope playoffs. Man, we wasn't expecting that, but the kid, we knew he had potential. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I guess the Knicks, because earlier reports the Knicks said they wasn't trying to shop him around. So, but for some reason they got caught up in this Mikal Bridges trade. You know what I'm saying? And I think that would have been too much. Like, we gave up basically all our first round picks, and if we would have threw him in there, I probably would have been upset. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't, so that's dope. You know what I'm saying? But we lost Isaiah Hartenstein, due to not having enough cap. You know what I'm saying? The free agency, we ain't have his bird rights. Shout out to KOT TV, with Jay Ellis and Ebony and them guys over there. Yeah, they said that even if we were to trade Mitch, it wouldn't have worked out. So it would only equate to 16.5 mil, which obviously dude got 29 mil a year, for 3 years. So, and not only that, we didn't have his bird rights. According to Jay Ellis, this is what he was saying. And so like I'm dead with that. Like what he was saying, it sounds accurate. Yeah, so that was that in that sense. Do I have concerns at the center position? Let's talk about it. Hit the intro. Yeah, what's up? Welcome to Knicks Live, everybody. Sorry about that. Welcome to Knicks Live, everybody. Yeah, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about the center position, and why everybody's so worried about this position, and it's like driving everybody crazy. Mitch, as you know, went down with an injury last year, kept him out most of the season. And, he went out in December. So, like, Hartenstein had to pick up his slack. I think Hartenstein averaged like 9 points, maybe 8 rebounds a game. So, he picked up the slack and did good. Some nights he was doing, excellent, as the backup and the fill-in for Mitch. And then we got Precious Achiuwa, and then we got OG Anunoby in the trade for Quickly and RJ Barrett. And we were on a good run, and then OG got hurt. They came back in the playoffs. Mitch came back in the playoffs. He tried to do his thing. He did do his thing against Embiid, so that's what's up. He did excellent against Embiid. But then he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Then Embiid was doing some dirty tactics, but it is what it is. Isaiah Hartenstein, he had like a lackluster series against Indiana. I don't know if it was his foot hurting again. I think he had like plantar fasciitis or something was wrong with his ankle or his foot. I forgot what it was, but he wasn't 100%, and he was averaging like 5 points a game the last 4 games or something like that. The last game that we played in the playoffs against Indiana, Game 7, he scored no points. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand like the worry that's going around right now. Like we still got Mitch. He's still like an unbelievable center. Can he stretch the floor? Not really. Do we need him to this coming season? No, not really. Is it good to have a center that can stretch the floor? Yeah, of course. But we ain't gonna need him for that. Not this season. It's a different team. So, we picked up this rookie, which I think he's gonna be great for us. Like his name is Huckaporte. You know what I mean? He played overseas. To me, he was beasting. When I seen the highlights of him, he was beasting down low. Runs to the rim, great. Looks good on the fast break. Plays good defense. He looks solid. He don't look like a rookie to me. He doesn't look like a rookie at all. So like I definitely like have some, some upside. I'm looking forward to his upside, and I'm hoping that they could fill him in for little minutes here and there. You know what I'm saying? Just fill him in, give him some minutes. He might turn out to be good, and then we got Sims backing up Mitchell Robinson. I think, a lot of people underestimate Sims. I think Sims is like, Sims is a great backup center. He's working on his game. I saw him shooting around. I saw him posting up in some videos. He's working out with a couple of professionals. So that's all good. When Sims got his minutes, he was good. There was a stretch where he was like doing his thing. Like he was grabbing 10 rebounds, 10 points. He was doing his thing. A game when he had to fill in, when we had Hartenstein and Mitch down. So, we can't discredit Sims. A lot of people were saying like, oh, I don't know what happened to him last year. He didn't get no minutes last year. So what you want him to do? You know what I'm saying? He don't get no minutes. So what you want him to do? Especially for a big man, you got to get him going. Y'all know this. If a big man if you don't get a big man going, he ain't gonna be playing for you like that. He's not gonna he's not gonna get warmed up. He's gonna stay cold. So, you got to feed big men, especially him. You know what I'm saying? So he's an excellent perimeter defender. So I ain't worried about that. He did pretty good down in the block, so I ain't really worried about that. If he works on his game, if he gets like a couple of post-up moves, a couple of hook shots in, even if he could hit the midi, which he's working on, that'd be cool to see. You know what I'm saying? Mitchell Robinson's out there saying, he's gonna surprise everybody. He always says it. Says that every year, and we think he's gonna hit threes. We think he's gonna be doing the crossover. We think he's gonna be like Summer Mitch. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. So it is what it is with that. Yeah, but I'm not really worried about the center position. I'm worried about Mitch's health. I don't think Mitch is gonna be how you say? I don't think he's gonna be in health. I don't think he's gonna have health issues this season as much as he did in past seasons, and in the sense of now he don't have to do as much. You're gonna have Julius back. He's gonna help on the boards. You got Jay Hart. You know what I'm saying? Josh Hart working on the boards. He's not gonna have to do as much. It's gonna be spread out. The floor's gonna be spread out more. They're not gonna be like trying to, hack a Mitch all the time, because we have so many scorers out there on the perimeter. We got McCall, we got Brunson, we got Randall. Take your pick. You know what I'm saying? What poison you want? We got so many different players that can hit their own shot. You know what I'm saying? And most of them can create. Randall could create. McCall could create. A lot of people say, oh, McCall can't create. I've seen McCall create and take over a game, especially in the playoffs when he was on Phoenix against the Bucks. But we have So it was going to be Mitch. Oh, then we got OG and his potential on offense. You know, you pick your poison. Pick your poison, what you want to eat. You know what I'm saying? And die off of, because it's going to be a wrap. It's going to be hard guarding the Knicks this coming season. Trust me. And I'm so like looking forward to the summer league with these new draft picks we got. You know what I'm saying? Hakaporte. I'm hoping he plays in summer league. Tyler Kolek, you know, they say he's like a TJ McConnell. You know, a lot of people out there saying, oh, you're making that comparison because he's white. No, because he could shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying? He also could put it on the floor. He's not the fastest person, but is Brunson the fastest person? You know what I'm saying? He be doing this thing. And who else we got? Oh my God, Pacone, Diakite. Is that how you Diatite? Something like that. But he got potential as well. Only 18 years old. They also signed him to extended contract. Him and Tyler Kolek. They know what they got in these players. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm totally looking forward to this because you got Tyler Kolek. Now you have a true point guard that could back up Jalen Brunson. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Deuce, but Deuce is not like a distributor like how Tyler Kolek is. Deuce could play off the ball. He could also be on the floor with Tyler Kolek. You know what I'm saying? Hitting them threes now that he got his shot going in the NBA, because we all knew that Deuce was the dude in G League and he could hit that shot. We all knew that. It just was a matter of time and a matter of reps that he got. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so Tyler Kolek, Pacone, you know, we got this other guy, Collier. I don't know too much about him. I think he's from Kansas. I guess I'll, you know, elaborate further on that during the next stream. But man, we looking good out there. We looking good. Like, the bench is looking good. The starting five is looking good. You're gonna have in the starting five Mitch, Randall, Brunson, Macau, OG. Are y'all prepared for that? Are you prepared for that? I'm popping my mic. Like, I don't think people are prepared for that. That defense. So, you know, then you have the bench. Who's going to be on the bench? You got McBride. You have Dante. You got Josh Hart. You got Sims. Or if you want to throw in the rookie, Hakaporte. We got Tyler Kolek. Now we got backups. The bench is lit. The starting five is more lit. It's going to be a wrap. So I'm mad excited for what's going down with the Knicks. You know what I mean? It's just going to be a barn burner. We're going to have many blowouts this year. Knock on wood. Yeah, so I'm happy with we didn't have to give up Miles McBride in that Mikal Bridges trade, which I think is like the steal of the summer. We lost Hartenstein, but I don't think we need him as much as we did like last season. I think last season, like, we really needed him. And we needed some type of scoring from him. Was he a great passer? Yeah, he was a good passer too. You know what I mean? He's a good player, man, but he had to do what he had to do. You know, he took the money. I think he just had a kid, you know, family first. So it is what it is, man. But I think we could replace that 9-7. You know what I'm saying? That 9 and 7. I think we could replace that. So I'm not too worried about it because I seen Sims average that at one point. And now that he's getting more reps, what I'm saying, he's gonna be more acclimated to what's going on and more familiar with players on the court that he faces. So that's gonna be good in itself. But yeah, it's been a great off season. You know what I'm saying? The Mikal Bridges thing was a complete surprise. Excuse me. And the draft picks. I didn't really like the first the first round was aggravating the shit out of me. When they was trading up, trading down. I mean, they did that shit in the second round, but they got good players. I didn't know too much about the French player. I'm like, come on, another French, Frederick Weiss. Remember that dude? Like, come on, we don't need that. You know what I'm saying? We definitely don't need that. But yeah, but so far, the second half of the draft, we Leon did some work. And shout out to Leon Rose, man. Leon Rose has been like truly the dawn. Like, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to the capologist, Brock Aller. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing, man, squeezing every drop that they can to like give us a great next season. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so that's all I really got to say about that right now. I'm just looking forward to Summer League, you know what I'm saying, seeing how that shit is. And yeah, man, the Knicks is looking good, man. Everybody's talking about we might be the second seed, and I think we might be the first seed. And honestly, yeah, I know that's cocky, but last year, Boston never played our real team. They never played our real team. Never. You know what I'm saying? And we sustained a lot of injuries at the time. And they never got to play us. And we never got to play them with our real team. So we never know, we never would know if we could stack up against them. But if we did play them, it would have been something else. Because we definitely would have got back past Indiana if we would have had our players. I know Jalen Brunson like to downplay that, like, oh, dog, that's not I don't want no excuses. Nah, it is an excuse. For your players, your starting players went down. You can use that excuse. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this has been dope. Just wanted to do a short video and catch up with y'all and catch up with what's going on with the Knicks. And I'll be back, when the Summer League start, do a little review of the players and stuff like that is going on. I don't like to drag stuff out when I do videos. Like, I'm not going to be on here like 50 hours, man. I just want to recap probably, what was going on. And everything turned out to be good, man. So it's a lot of smiles in Knicks land. And I'll check y'all guys later. You know what I'm saying? Peace.